Hello, everybody. We have already started with the first chapter, that is food, where does it come from? Wherein we have already studied the importance of food, the variety of food that is consumed, what are ingredients, right? And I know you all have understood whatever has been told to you in the first topic, first concept. So we are going to begin with food variety, food habits of people in India. Each state, each district, I would say, like for example, the best example if I give you today is Kolhapur. If I ask you the food specialty eaten here, everybody will start shouting, yes ma'am, tamra pandra, misal pav. Yes, that is the specialty of Kolhapur. Same way, each state or each district, like for example Konkan, in Konkan, dal, rice and fish is a staple food eaten in Konkan, right? Now fish is the special food eaten there because they have a sea coast. So this food specialty of the food also depends on the food production. So in Konkan, they have a sea coast, so fish is famous there. Similarly, I have listed some states wherein a particular food item is famous in that particular state. It is not only this particular thing that is eaten, or maybe it is also eaten by us, but it is specialty of one or that particular state. For example, if I say Tamil Nadu, if you see Tamil Nadu, it's listed as rice, sambar, rasam, idli, dosa, coconut, etc. But rasam, idli, dosa is also consumed by us, but it is a specialty of Tamil Nadu. Same way, Punjab and Haryana, makke ki roti and sarson ka saag. Even we get it here. We make it home sometimes. We get it from the restaurants, but it is the specialty of Punjab. Punjabi food we call it. Okay, because it is specialty of Punjab. Then we have Rajasthan, which has kachori, bajra. Bajra is a cereal eaten there, chapati, dal, etc. Gujarat, like very big names, Khandvi, Dhokla, Fafda, Thepla, etc. These are the specialties of Gujarat. Then Andhra Pradesh has Arhar dal. Arhar dal is tuar dal that we consume. It is a specialty of Andhra Pradesh, Upma, dosa, etc. Then we come towards Maharashtra. It's pav bhaji, puran poli, vada pav. Now vada pav also, here also we have famous vada pav. When it is that small particular vada, we call it as Bombay vada because it is a specialty of Mumbai, right? Whereas in Kolhapur, here we have a trend of eating those big vadas with that peti pav. So that is a specialty that we consume it here. Okay. So this food habits of are the people living in that particular state. And these food habits are affected by the food production. For just now I told you about Konkan, as they have sea coast, fish is easily available. So the specialty there is fish. Same way here, the food habits are affected by the production and the supply in different places. So these are some states that I have listed. You can list the remaining states and list the food item that is special in that particular state. Then we move towards, now I was talking about variety. So much of variety we saw, so much of dishes. How are these dishes made? Yes, of course, ingredients. But where are these ingredients coming from? They are coming from plants and animals. It is a plant source and animal source. If you see plant source, we get fruits, we get vegetables, we get cereals, pulses, coffee and tea. Also we get from plants, right? Now fruits means easy to list. Vegetables also you can easily list. Cereals, pulses, tea and coffee are also plant source. Tea leaves are consumed, coffee beans are consumed, right? Fruits like different fruits which you consume like watermelon, mango, banana, pineapple, these are all fruits. Vegetables, we have leafy vegetables, we have vegetables in the form of fruits like for example, brinjal, pumpkin, tomato, correct? Then we have cereals, we have pulses. Now, what are cereals? Cereals are whatever you consume. Wheat, rice, jawar, bajra are your cereals. Whereas pulses, all the type of dal that you consume, your tur, moong, masoor, matki, chana, these are all your pulses. Then we are moving towards animal source, wherein we consume it in the form of meat, eggs, fish, all the dairy products, milk that we get from animal source. Okay, so now as I told you the name of certain fruits, certain vegetables, certain cereal, pulses, coffee, tea, even the spices we get from plants, like for example, your cardamom, your cinnamon. Okay, these are different parts of the plants that are consumed. It is not the entire plant that is consumed. It is a certain part of the plant. It may happen sometimes that we consume the entire plant, like for example, radish, wherein we consume the root part of the plant as well as the leaf part of the plant is consumed as leafy vegetable. I have listed few things that are here. For example, leaf, we consume spinach, all the leafy vegetables you can list, coriander, fenugreek, correct? Then we have stem, the common crop grown here in Kolhapur, that is sugarcane, wherein the stem is used to extract sugar. So the stem part is used as food. Till now, maybe you were into the thing that ginger and potato are underground parts of the plant, so they are roots but not stems. But it is not like that, they are underground stem, correct? Ginger and potato, so the stem part is consumed. In root, we have many things. We have beetroot, we have turnip, we have carrot, we have radish. This is the root part of the plant that is consumed. In flower, we have cauliflower, pumpkin flowers are dipped in rice paste and they are consumed as food. Okay, then we have broccoli also. Many other flowers are consumed. We consume rose in the form of gulkand is made, a sweet delicacy is made, which is also consumed. Then fruits, many you can list, banana, pumpkin, apple. Now you will be into a question mark. Ma'am, pumpkin is a vegetable. Yes, it is a vegetable, but it is in the form of fruit. So we'll list it in a fruit part of the plant. Okay, then seeds. Now many seeds like cereals and pulses mostly, if you see, they are seed part of the plant, right? But here I have listed mustard. Mustard is what mama gives tadka to the dal, that small round beans, mustard. Find out what it is in mama's kitchen. Fenugreek, these are seed parts of the plant. Children, I have already shared a worksheet with you wherein I have told to list down different things present in the kitchen. Find out which part of the plant it is so you are much clear about it. You can find out different cereals, different pulses, different spices, which part of the plant you have to list it down. Okay, now when I talk about seeds, we talk about, if you see these seeds, they're very familiar to you. You get it in the dining hall, you get it in your tiffins. Okay, these are sprouts. Sprouts are nothing but root like white structure. Root like white structure which is edible, which is eatable, are called as sprouts. Okay, and the sprouted seeds are obtained by the process of sprouting. These are very nutritious, they have high protein content. These green beans, similarly you can have chana, you have matki which can be sprouted. Okay, and most of them get into their tiffins and they also like it. You can boil and eat, they can be eaten as raw, they are very nutritious and delicious. Okay, so the white structure that you can see, the root like structure that comes out of the seed, and it is edible, you can eat it, that is called as sprouts. And these sprouts are obtained from the seeds by soaking them in water and wrapping them in a wet cloth. So they are soaked in water for some time and wrapped in a cloth, and then you can see the roots coming out. Those roots are nothing but sprouts and they are eatable. You can try this activity at home. Take mama's help, take one of the seeds, soak them in water for some time, take a wet cloth, wrap it and keep it overnight. You will see the sprouts coming out. Okay, you can try it with different seeds and see how the sprouting takes place. So sprouted seeds are the edible seeds that we consume and they are most nutritious. Okay, then we move towards, as we saw, many plant products are consumed as food, right? Similarly, animal products, okay, are also animal source, wherein we get so many animal products as food. If you see these animals, they are very much familiar to you. If I ask cow, it gives us milk, and so many dairy products are made up of milk, right? Ghee, then we have cheese. Cheese also, so many types of cheese we get, correct? This all are the dairy products. Then we get meat, then we have fish in front of us, wherein variety of fishes we consume. We have prawns with us to consume, correct? Now, something liquid, that is honey. Yes, there is only one single insect which give us product honey, and it is obtained from honeybee. As it is in the insect form, as it is an insect, it is an animal product as food. It is very nutritious again. We get eggs fish also, various type of fishes are consumed. We have prawns, we have crab. So these are all the animal products that are consumed as food. Okay, so I hope you all have understood this. Animal product as food, we have two sources, plant source and animal source. We saw different plant parts that are consumed. I have already given you the activity wherein you will list whatever you come across in the kitchen. You will go on listing which part of the plant is consumed. Okay, we have animal products as food. Different animal gives different products as food. Okay, so I hope you all have understood. That's it. Thank you so much.